now begin solving exponential equations. In this first problem, notice that 625 is a power of 5 just as the left is a power of 5. So we're going to rewrite this as 5 to the 2z plus 2 is equal to 5 to the fourth power. Now basically what we have here is 5 to the something equals 5 to the something, and so those somethings must be equal to each other. 2z plus 2 is equal to 4. Now technically what we've done is we've taken log base 5 of both sides, but that's okay. Let's just go with this right now. We'll learn about the details later. Subtracting 2 on each side, we now have 2z is equal to 2, and therefore z is equal to 1, and our solution set is the number 1. We do want to look that when we substitute that back in, we don't have any problems such as logs of negative numbers, but this is just an exponential equation, so that doesn't become an issue. In this next problem, we have pretty much the same thing. The right side can be written as a power of 7. So we will have 7 to the 2x minus third power equals 7 to the negative second, all raised to the x plus first power. Now when you have a power raised again to a power, you're going to multiply exponents. So the left side remains the same, 7 to the 2x minus 3 power equals 7 to the negative 2x minus second power when you multiply those exponents. Now again, we have 7 to the something equals 7 to the something, so those two somethings must be equal to each other. 2x minus 3 is equal to negative 2x minus 2. Let's do two things at once. Let's add 2x to both sides, and let's add 3 to both sides. That will give us 4x equals 1, and therefore x will equal 1/4, and that is our solution set. Now, on this problem, it differs from the one up above because we cannot write 70 as a power of 2. So the trick here is to log both sides. We're going to have log of 2 to the z power equals the log of 70. Now one of our properties of exponents says that we can bring that z out in front. And so that will give us z times the log of 2 equals the log of 70. And since the log of 2 is a constant, it can be divided off of each side, and we now have z is equal to the log of 70 divided by the log of 2. That right there is our exact solution. Now, we can approximate that solution by using our calculator. Some of you will type it in exactly as you see it, and if you've got what I call backwards calculator, you'll type 70 in first, take the log, divided by 2 log, and then hit your equal sign. When you do that, you should get that z is approximately 6.1293 if you round to 4 decimal places.